Hey guys, and welcome back to more of part 6 of Let's Play Metroid Prime. This is the second part because the last part had, like, nothing happening. In this episode, I'm back in my ship, and we have some new data for us. Enemy troop activity analyzed. Increased pirate activity in Magmoor Caverns, which is, as I mentioned before, our next destination. However, I'm back here because there is some more stuff for us to do around here. Like I said, I would look around and see what I can do. There's one other path we can go in this place over here. This root tunnel, which we didn't actually finish going there after we got our missiles, because there's some stuff we can get there now. So I'll just meet you guys over there. Alright, back in this root tunnel, and we have the blood flower here. Once again, you can only destroy him by shooting back that green thing that he shoots. Alright, we got that over there, blow that up. Epic skills right there, didn't even aim. Alright, actually I didn't even think it would hit, but anyway, now we got this big open room here, and some stuff up there we can do. Actually, we can't do, because as you can see on the map, there's a red door there, which we don't have what is necessary to open that yet. So we're going down. Down, down, down. I don't know the lyrics. I don't know. I don't know why I sing songs that I don't even know. Which is why I'm going to be singing a song that I wrote in this episode, as you might know. Alright, and down below this bridge we have a missile expansion. Alright. So I don't think we can keep going on through here to go to a different way to enter Magmoor Caverns, but I'm not quite sure that there's anything we can do yet. But I'm going in here anyway just to explain some stuff in Magmoor Caverns, and there's also at least one missile expansion I know of. But yeah, I'm going to be explaining things now because I'm not going to be able to do anything while I'm singing, so it's going to be kind of weird. And by the way, I'm recording this the day after I was supposed to be uploading it, so, you know, whoops, that was supposed to happen yesterday, but oh well. Hopefully I can get it up today, same day, Tuesday, that I'm recording it. Anyway, now in this room we got 2 doors. We can go into this one, and there is nothing here for us to do, because once again we got those tracks that are spoil, and the music that we hear will be heard later. That's when I'll be singing. Not right now, though. Anyway, so here we are. Meet Magmoor Caverns. Meet. Lots of meeting to be happening, even though there's nothing to meet. Except for maybe stuff that has similar names, like maybe this. Oh, I don't know, Magmoor! Right there. I don't know why I screamed, but I just lost like a lot of health. If I'm correct in assuming that I had full health starting out, because I'm not sure. Anyway, this is the Magmoor, which breathes fire on you and is quite dangerous. Don't do what I just did, because that was stupid. Alright, you can just shoot the mouth, and that's the easy part. I don't know what the hard part is, but I don't want to find out. Oh, the hard part is he actually has a lot of health and kills you very easily. Die. There we go. Okay, through this door. Watch the fire, watch the lava. Even though you have various suit. Whoa, crap, that was close. Even with the various suit, you can still take a lot of damage from fire and lava. It's just that being in their presence won't burn you instantly just by touching the air that they're touching. But, yeah. I have the volume of the game turned up a little bit more so that I can hear the music when I'm singing. So I hope you can't hear it on the microphone. If it comes through the microphone, it shouldn't. Or, yeah, it might a little bit, but it should be drowned out by the capture card. Alright, over there we have a new type of enemy, which I'll try scanning from here. It is a Triclops. These guys are a pain in the ass, and there's only one way to kill them. And that is to go up in a ball and lay a bomb next to them. They'll try to pick you up, and if they do pick you up, then it can be very annoying because they'll just, you know, drop you wherever they want to drop you. And in this case, these guys will drop you right spot on in the lava, and then you might die. Another missile expansion right here. So the way to beat them, you got to lay down a bomb right there in front of where they're going to pick it up. They'll pick it up instead of you, and they explode. They're impervious to any other damage otherwise. Let's just get this. And we want to jump over here. Watch out, they can still damage you by touching you, but they won't actually go after you purposefully when you're not a ball. Alright, these boxes, actually, can I go in that? I can go in that tunnel over there. I just want to, hang on a second. Alright, yeah, that tunnel is the way to go back, so we want to go over here for now, just see what's over here. More fire. More fireballs? No, it's more like fire stream. Fire spray all over the place. This room right here is important to remember later, because as you can see, this texture of this bridge right here is made of bendesium. So we don't have anything to destroy that yet, but we might come back later. Speaking of which, I might as well tell you right... Whoa, crap, this room looks dangerous. Good thing I paused, so I'm prepared. Just right now, I might as well mention... I already mentioned the morph ball bomb, but I didn't say the missile. The things the missile can destroy are radion or brimstone, just so you know. Alright, moving on in here. We got these jerkwads who we haven't seen since the frigate. So, that's not helpful to counter them when I'm almost dead. Sorry if I'm stuttering a lot, but I don't know, something's wrong. Anyway, but I am definitely getting a lot better. this is just the continuation of the crap episode, but next episode will be much better. But anyway, part 6 basically is all about me explaining, okay, here's a new enemy, Puffer. These guys are non-aggressive, but they still are very volatile because they rupture and explode and spread gas all over the place, and it's very messy. Yeah, but basically, just one more thing I want to mention, like, since, like, as a continuation from last episode, and we got more guys up here, watch out. Missiles work very well against them, so I am almost dead. That was very close. That was insanely close, and I think there might be more. Okay, watch out for these puffers. Okay, yeah, so some things I realized, like, just a few things, I don't know if, ow, okay, chest hurts, just basically, one of these, okay, sorry about that, alright, right in here, we have some, I always go to my scan visor when I'm just trying to do something, alright, we got some pirate research stuff, and they're, obviously all of this is their stuff, their machinery. I don't know if... Usually these kinds of terminals is where you can find most of your pirate data, logs, and stuff that go in your research, but I guess we don't have anything right here to check. Anyways, so what I was trying to mention earlier, or just before, I guess it was just a cut for you, I was thinking for a long time how to say this, because I just basically want to say that, just as sort of advice for anyone else who is trying to, you know, be... LP or anything really good. These skills are applicable in other places. Just basically, oh, and here's the other case where we have to use double bomb jump. And I knew that was coming. Damn it! That's death number 1 here on Let's Play Metroid Prime. You've seen it here first, and now we are sent all the way back to our ship. Shit. Okay, I've decided I'm just gonna leave that area of Magmoor Caverns alone because I'm supposed to come around this other way anyway, so I'm just going to Chozo Ruins now, and on my way to that elevator I'll just finish saying what I wanted to say. So I mentioned before how, like, going into this whole Let's Playing thing, I was planning, I had an idea that back then, that starting out, like, starting this thing, I knew that it would somehow lead to something of this nature, of personal growth, which it is working a lot, and it is actually kind of what I expected, but it is still good. If you understand what I mean, it works, but I don't know if I'm making any sense. Anyways, so, but yeah, I said that, like, I wanted this kind of thing to be public, and well, first of all, it helps with my social skills a lot, and also it's a really good inspiration for other people, I find. Where am I going here? Crap. Going okay, that way. No, wait. Hang on a second. And so basically one thing I want to say while I'm doing this, just to kind of maybe help you guys out if you're looking for this kind of advice or something, whatever, is basically that one of the really important things for me, basically, and see, this is all just me. I mean, this is just a theory. Not really theory, but it's just the opposite of theory. What was I going to say? It's basically probably useless information, but it's theoretically useful or something. I really make no sense. I'm sorry. I gotta make more sense. We can do this right now, so might as well do that now. We can just blow. Oh, we have to blow this up here, and then we can go around the other way. Okay. So one thing I always thought about is how like throughout one's entire life, you would like experience all these different things and have these different thoughts, different revelations, philosophies, all of these sorts of things that I think about almost every day, and I can make sense out of the world in any way that I find works for me. And as of recently, it's been working quite well. Missile expansion. Alright, now we're up to 40 after I lost those two from after the death. And, but then you realize that throughout your entire life, you only use one mind to think. And that there are billions of minds in the world that all think uniquely and differently. Am I going the right way? Okay, good. And they just, it's really weird. I don't know about weird, but it's interesting how, okay, gotta focus, come on. I kind of have to use the bathroom, that's probably why I'm not thinking clearly. And let's play coordination difficulty curse, whatever you want to call it. Anywho, so back in here, and we're just taking the back entrance because I didn't really feel like going the other way to get here because this felt safer. Alright. So, going down through here. Gotta think of commentary, because I'm getting to Magmoor Caverns soon, and I need to hurry up and say this so I can start singing. I don't know if you guys are looking forward to my singing or not, but basically it's just a test of my fear of failure being gone because this is going on the internet and I don't care. I do care, I mean, as I said last part, that is a very important part of it, is caring. You need to care. Just accept it. Never mind. Okay. So basically, two things that were really, or two. Okay, one thing that was really important in these. Oh my God! Welcome to Magmoor Caverns, guys. This is how I start out. Can I scan these? Or there's another kind of those. Let me go back. I'm just stalling for time. Really, is ultimately what I'm doing here. But there is something I want to do. Yeah, I'm sorry for this episode. I promise I'll be better next episode. But anyways, this is basically one of the most important things there is to this whole this epiphany thing. Words, please happen. This whole epiphany thing, one of it was figuring out how my own mind worked. It's not working very well today. So the way my mind works, very general and basic, brief kind of way of putting it, is that two things that were very important to know about myself, and you can scan these and find that they are made of cordite. And we can't destroy cordite yet, but when we have a thing that we know has to do with cordite, we will return here. Anyway, just wanted to say that. So, so two things about my mind, just basically that, and this, like I said, everyone's mind is different, so this may or may not apply to you guys. But this could be useful information for you. Just a thought. But we're going this way, and I can't think. All right. So luckily the music doesn't start off that way. Okay. Luckily I can fall down and make me get there faster. So I'm running out of time. Why am I making such a big deal of this? I'm freaking out. So yeah. One of the important things that I had to realize, one of them was my adaptability. And here we have a save station behind this missile door. My adaptability, how it takes me a while to get, or it may or may not take a while for me to get used to things. Generally, I don't take a long time to get used to things. I can actually adapt quite quickly, which in certain situations it may or may not be a good thing. See, with Let's Playing, if I can actually adapt to this whole process, this whole situation, like everything about it, and there's no enemy there. This guy is a Grisby, not Crosby or Grizzly, or I don't know. It's like a cross between cross. Anyway, you can only destroy these guys with a missile for now, or maybe more fall bomb. I'm not sure. Anyway, so with Let's Playing, I need to like kind of. Alright, you know what? I'm going back to that thing. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. No. Yeah. Yeah. No. Yes. I need to stall more. I'm sorry. I need to stall. Let me just sit here and say it, okay? I just need to get it out. Alright, so basically getting used to things, it was, in certain situations, it was kind of, you know, unfortunate because, like, when I wanted to appreciate something, like, say, a new Nintendo game, that I really, really like, and I want to like a lot, I want to appreciate it a lot, And I will be in awe of something like, say, Skyward Sword. I would be in awe of it for, like, a short period, and then I get used to it, and then it's not so impressive to me. No fault of the game, it's just how my mind works. But that same trait could be useful in situations like, you know, adaptability is always useful. That could be something that's useful, and you just basically practice to just, you know, take advantage of that. And it works. Because it can work with a lot of things. I noticed it works with like everything, really. And anyway, that's enough of that. I might talk about it later, but apparently my words don't work today. Next thing is basically the spice of life, as you might know, is variety. Now, I've taken this quite seriously, and I've actually realized that contrast is an extremely important aspect of life. When you have contrast, it makes everything worth it when it's good, because you can't appreciate it without the absence of the good things. See, so let me put it this way. Imagine if everyone on the planet was like a saint. They just did everything good that they could possibly do every single day, just help everyone else around them all the time, never ever did anything bad, always just really, really good, you know. Like, I'm not saying like ridiculously exaggerated, I don't know, something crazy like I don't know, someone who's just has no soul, just like is programmed to. No, I mean like just like an average, I don't know, the average kind of really good person. Just kind of you know, like, oh, more people should be like you. No, someone might say like that, you know. But imagine if everyone was like that person, then no one would be appreciated because they're all the same. They're all good. Therefore, there's nothing to compare them to, right? And so this kind of situation applies to like pretty much everything in life, I find. And so that's why I found a way. As I realized this, I found a way to appreciate good days. When before the bad days would weigh me down, and I wouldn't even be able to appreciate anything. But now it's all flipped around because I can appreciate bad days too, because I know what that means. It means the contrast is working, the system works, life is good. So that's basically all I wanted to say in a very weird way, because it came out differently than I'd planned because my brain is broken. But hopefully we'll do better as we enter this door, because it is now time. Oh, okay. I thought that door was the one that led right into the room with the singing. But yeah. So basically, I guess that concludes my here's a new scannable thing here. That basically concludes for now my basic catch up of my life status. I might be more like Tim in the future, how I just update a lot about, you know, my personal life and my journey, because I can tell this is going to be a great journey ahead of me. And I thank you guys for joining me. That's just the one last thing I want to say before I start this, is thank you guys very much for joining me along this journey, and I hope I can be an inspiration for you all, and thank you. Alright, so without any further ado, here we are with my song, Magmoor Caverns.